The View had a guest on their show who didn't suffer from Trump derangement syndrome, which I can't say right now. And she kind of stopped their crap. Honestly, I was watching. It was they're basically saying Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, and she brought up the examples of the HBCUs. Trump created permanent funding for the HBCUs, which, if you don't know what that is historically black colleges and universities. They said, oh, he wasn't the one that started. He wasn't the one that started it. He actually was, because the presidents that did it before only did it for the time. The funding they created was just for that time. It wasn't made permanent. Trump is the one that actually made it permanent. And they're trying to convince this lady how racist he was by the post. Do you remember that post of the Lion King and all this stuff? One lady's like, he put that post out there, and it wasn't even apes in the Lion King. The lady was like, it was a Stafford post. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. The lady said it was a Stafford post. No, it wasn't. And then eventually, she goes, well, did they fire the person who posted it? She's like, there's 2 people with permanent logins on Trump's account. Did they fire him? She's like, no. I'm like, wait a minute. Has anybody on the Democratic side been fired for calling Trump a fascist? Calling him a racist even when there's no proof, no actual, just saying it? Like just now what I explained? The most they've gotten is sued. I haven't seen one Democrat. I mean, Biden said, Biden said, if you can't figure out whether to vote for me or not, you ain't black. They didn't fire him. I mean, it's kind of, yeah. It's kind of bad. And he said that to a black man on a live conversation, a video call. Biden didn't get fired. I guess he kind of did when he's running. But it wasn't because of his racist comment. It was because he couldn't put a sentence together and didn't really know where he was. But he was like that for like 3 years before the election, and they were just lying about it till they couldn't lie about it no more. And it wasn't even that they couldn't lie about it no more. The funders of the Democratic Party said stop. I mean, I distinctly remember George Clooney coming out and being one of the most vocal ones about it. I don't know if he was the first, but he was the most vocal, saying, yeah, nah, player. You can't have Sleepy Joe in. They didn't do it because it was the right thing to do. They did it because the people funding them said, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So just remember who you voting for, people.